Hi guys, let me introduce myself. My name's John Hill. Welcome to Inspiring Fitness. I'll tell you a little bit about my story and then how I can help you grow your businesses in a second. My story dates back really in fitness to 2005 when I started losing a lot of weight. So I started losing weight in 2005. 2006 rolled around. I saw a personal trainer in the gym, started to get a little itch and thought, oh, I think I could do that. I got qualified in 2008, and as many sort of young aspiring trainers do, I got a bit sidetracked and a bit confused. I didn't know what to do because I was working as a sales manager at the time, earning decent money, and didn't know what to do in terms of launching a PT business. About a year passed, and then in 2009, I kind of stumbled across Inspiring Fitness. I had a chat with Marcus and launched my business in September 2009 and been doing it ever since. In 2010, I left my full-time job, which I was doing alongside the business at the start, and then became a fully self-employed personal trainer and been doing that since. Journey has really gone from strength to strength since then in terms of my own personal business. I've since launched a very successful group fitness model, and also I do some online stuff now as well. And my profits in my business have increased sevenfold in the 6 years that I've been doing it. So it's been good. It's been really, really good, and I've been very fortunate in a lot of respects and worked very hard and learned a lot of stuff in a lot of other respects. My role with Inspiring Fitness, I started off as a franchise owner, typical franchise owner, I'm still a franchise owner, in terms of my business. I started growing that in 2009. What happened with me, because my background was always in sales and service, was I started to get a little bit more involved on the service and sales side with each individual trainer, because I was good at that side of it. I needed to learn a lot about the training side specifically myself, but I was quite good on the service and sales side. So basically, what I did was when I sat in my startup training day in 2009, I was told a lot of stuff by a lot of experienced PTs. Which I then went and implemented. I went, well, I'll go and implement all this stuff myself, which I then did, and that helped my business grow, helped my knowledge grow, and also then helped me to then learn about how to help other trainers to develop their businesses. So I moved into more of a recruitment role. So from roughly around 2010 up until early part of this year, or about the summer of this year, I was heavily involved in the recruitment process, taking on board new trainers and working them through the initial parts of the process. My role has evolved since then. My primary expertise is in marketing, and specifically things like content distribution, and business building. Really, that's where I excel. So I've built a very successful business around content distribution on social media platforms. Initially it was blogging, now it's email marketing and video and so on. So I've sort of built this local brand which is fitted around my content distribution and my ability to write and write good copy and so on. I've been featured on I've been on the BBC, I've been on radio, I've been in local press. So I've got loads of reviews. So I've managed to get my business nice and local, but also I've got quite an established brand locally in my area, which isn't exactly an affluent area. I live in the Black Country, just outside of Birmingham. So really, I'm the poster child from how you can start from virtually nothing and build it up to a very successful high five-figure personal training business. So yeah, my role with you guys really is to provide support on the areas of marketing and sales side, really specifically those areas. I mean, obviously this business is, the nutrition, the training, it all fits into the same category. But my specific role will be on things like copywriting, will be on things like email marketing, marketing itself, and how to build your business and how to get your brand out there. So that's the support I will offer. So I'll be in touch with all of you over the coming weeks to have a chat, introduce myself, and then give you a little bit of background about what I do and how I can help you. But in the meantime, if you do need to contact me, all my details will be in your folder you're being given today. You will also see from me a couple of other videos, which you'll get. You might have already seen them, but you might have already seen them, or you will be seeing them, which will be based around client conversion. So just for the last minute of this, what I want to say is that your focus, from my point of view, particularly now and in that first couple of months of business, is all about the client conversion. So what you will have learned today about conversion, that's imperative you get that right first off. So the process that you've been taught, which I still follow 6 years in terms of initial contact, initial engagement, and then the sign-up process of consultation, free training sessions, that's where your focus needs to be. That's where your effort needs to go on, because when you start to take clients on board and earn money, that's where you're going to be successful, particularly at the start, because you start to get into that rhythm and build that confidence. That's going to be the most important thing, particularly at the start. So from my point of view to you, get focused on your conversion, get focused on that. I'm going to do a couple of videos on that as well, You're going to be shown how to get into the Facebook group. You'll see 2 videos a week in there from me as well, about sales, service, conversion, all this sort of stuff, just to keep you on point. But from me to you, let me know if you need anything. But number one priority for you guys is to get your conversion right, so you can start to take clients on board and build your confidence that way. So I wish you every success in your business, and I'm here for you if you need me. Cheers.